Hi, I'm Jiong. Welcome to the sharing on microarchitecture analysis of OLAP systems on persistent memory. In this work, we will look at the persistent memory, which is a fast-growing memory technique in the past years. It has a very fast access latency, like the DRAMs, but it also has very large storage capacity, which can be up to hundreds of gigabytes. Currently, the Intel Optane persistent memory is the first and the only commercially available PM product in the market. So in this study, we will use it as our test package. The DCPM can be used in your computers in different modes: the memory mode, APP direct mode, and the flat mode. In memory mode, it will be used as volatile memory, and in APP direct mode, it will be used as non-volatile memory, which can be accessed using a dedicated interface. In the flat mode, the DCPM will be mapped into the same memory address as the DRAMs, so that the application users can use it as the DRAM. In our study, our approach is to conduct macro architectural analysis of different OLAP systems on DCPM, so that we can reveal the hidden behaviors and performance pitfalls to avoid in the future. To achieve that, we have chosen 6 different OLAP systems to cover different OLAP systems designs, such as different data storage formats, different execution strategies, and optimization techniques. Here are some results. The first is the CPU cycles breakdown of TPCH queries in multi-threaded executions. From the figures, we find that in the multi-threaded execution, the data cache store becomes more serious, especially when the threads increase. And this is because of the intermediate results materialization overhead. And there are also some hardware resource contentions in the DCPM module. We also observed the worst performance degrade on DCPM in text-wise and typer for query lines. This is because of the poor hash join performance. Because in the hash join, the probing phase will incur a lot of random memory access, which is unfriendly to the DCPM. Another experiment is about the advanced integration of DCPM in OLAP systems. We have redesigned the buffer pools in ClickHouse to make it hybrid buffer pools, so that we can store the hot data in DRAMs and the cold data in DCPM. From the results, we find that those long join intensive queries can benefit significantly from these designs because they have to read a lot of data from the disk and the memory. So the larger buffer pools will benefit its performance. From those experimental results, we can get some findings and lessons. For example, the writing of the intermediate results in processing OLAP queries can lead to performance degradation. So we need to consider how to reduce the intermediate results materialization. Another problem is join intensive queries are not PM friendly because of the random access. So we need to consider to adopt some PM aware join designs, such as the dash in the reference. And the comparison performance is also serious problems on PM, especially for the writes and the hash joins. So we wish some hardware upgrading that can help to resolve this issue. So to sum up, there are still some limitations to apply the DCPM into OLAP systems, but it is still very promising research areas to study how to redesign the existing OLAP systems to benefit from the hardware strengths of DCPM. Thank you.